Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Building Connections with Shailey Sharma, your mindful realtor. Today I'm at a local shop in Laurel, Maryland, ProGuard Auto. And my guest here is Luis Castelán, and I'm going to welcome him now and we'll have a conversation. So come join in. Luis, welcome. How are you?
Good.
Good. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm so glad we're having this conversation because you've had the store for a while, right?
Yes, we're going on 12 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And well, a little bit about me.
Yes, do tell me.
It came from Mexico when I was 8.
You were 8. Okay.
Yes.
And did you come to Maryland, or where were your parents at?
Well, we came here to Maryland.
To Maryland.
I pretty much lived 28 years in Maryland.
Okay.
Only place I've been.
Okay.
And I was raised in PG County.
Mm-hmm.
Then we came here to Howard County.
Mm-hmm.
Howard County is very, very nice. After working for a company,
mm-hmm.
me and my wife
mm-hmm.
opened this shop.
Excellent.
We worked together.
That's lovely. So why Laurel? What was the thought process behind it? Can you help our viewers? Like if somebody is looking into entrepreneurship or wanting to start their own shop, what are some of the things that you would share with them? And what was your thought process?
Well, Laurel, it's right in between Washington, D.C.
mm-hmm.
and Baltimore. It's
mm-hmm.
a very centralized area for us.
Yeah.
So we're half an hour either to D.C. or Baltimore.
Correct.
So it's for business is very good.
Yeah.
We get to cover more.
Yeah,
cover
and
more.
it is. Yeah,
yes.
and it is well connected. There are lots of routes, right? I mean, there's 32, 29, 95.
Mainly 95.
Yeah. The company that you were working for before, was it also in the automobile industry? Did you have experience already of what you're doing?
I worked for several companies, maybe 2 or 3,
mm-hmm.
before we decided to go on our own.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
And were you excited when you were starting to?
Well, it is exciting. It's something that everybody should try. It's also it's very hard, but very rewarding
mm-hmm.
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are your siblings also in the business with you, or this is a solo, just your husband-wife entrepreneurship?
Husband and wife.
Husband and wife.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And what other businesses are you, fond of in the Laurel area that you thought that, oh, wonderful, and building relationships with other businesses?
We have relationships with a lot of body shops,
mm-hmm.
mechanic shops.
Mm-hmm.
One of the good things about this area is
mm-hmm.
there's a lot of bases.
Yes.
Especially with Fort Meade.
Yeah.
There's a lot of government workers.
Mm-hmm.
So we
serve a lot of
a lot of them.
Clientele.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. So tell us a little bit about the shop. Why would I come to ProGuard Auto? What would bring me here?
Well, one of the main things, we don't do a lot of things online.
Mm-hmm.
We like the face-to-face kind of when you have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
When you call, you'll talk to someone that's knowledgeable,
yeah,
and someone that can answer every question.
I love that.
Versus online, a lot of the times you're on your own and you don't really get the same feeling.
Correct. And then there's no person on the other side really understanding what your problem is, or you might have a specific issue with your car.
Yes.
Are you only doing glass work, or tell me a little bit about what all different part replacement? Is it a repair shop? Is it only glass? What do you specialize in, I guess?
Well, we only do glass.
Okay,
we only specialize in glass.
Windshield, rear glasses, all the windows,
yes.
Your headlights?
No,
okay.
Unfortunately, that's more on the body shop area.
Okay.
Yeah, replacement, but we replace any glass that's on wheels.
Okay. Replace, but also tint, maybe?
We do also offer window tinting.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. What other services do people usually come for? Are there any surprise requests that you've gotten that you want to share?
Well, one of the things that we do offer that not a lot of other shops offer is we do custom glass work.
Okay.
As far as cutting glass, if you need any, we do a lot of machinery.
Okay.
we cut a lot of glass ourselves. Yeah, we
Okay, so
pretty
it's
much
custom.
specialize
Yeah.
in the glass
I love
aspect
that.
of the auto industry. Yes.
Excellent. What else would you like to share on your journey of entrepreneurship? What were some of the challenges that maybe you and your wife faced? Were there any challenges that you and how you overcame them?
Well, there's always challenges.
Yeah.
Yes, finding a place is very, very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Finding the right place and in the right area.
Mm-hmm.
And that reminds me, right now we're looking for a second location, and it's
Right.
very, very hard to find a good spot in the area.
But I know a really good realtor.
Yes, now we do.
Yes.
Yeah, so overall, the hardest part of a business, I would say, is just meeting the right people.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the hardest parts are that we struggled in the beginning.
Right. To find the right customer for you?
Finding the right customer, knowing exactly what our niche is versus having, trying a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just stuck to only glass instead of trying to do other type of services, because that's where we saw that
that was in need.
Our stronger.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's interesting. So what I'm hearing you say is that yes, the location was something, but also just figuring out what type of service you're going to niche down to.
Yes.
Because you could do more services, you could provide a lot more because you had expertise with that.
Yes.
But then you figured out there was a need for this, and that's what most of your requests were coming in, right?
Yes.
Customers, I like that. That's important. So feed the need is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Right? Because there was a need, and then yes, we could do more, but no, this is something that we're going to specialize in. Excellent. How is business now? And of course, you're going on 12 years, so and further. So how has it been? And what are some of your success stories?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it a success just because there's always a chance to make things better
and grow. Yeah.
And grow. There's always a even if you climb, even if you take that step up, you always feel like you're not doing enough. And at the same time, we're doing a lot better than we were at the beginning.
Okay. Yes. So what are some of the goals that you're aspiring to now? What's the next step for ProGuard Auto? What is your vision, or what is your dream that Luis wants to actually build?
Well, yes, that's very good question, actually. What I want is to expand, multiply. We feel like we found the right formula for the business.
Yeah.
And just multiply. That's my goal. And 5 years down the road, I'd like to have in Maryland. We're looking into opening 4 locations.
More shops, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any particular areas that you would like to serve, that you felt that, okay, that's where most of my clients are coming from, they're driving very far? Has that happened, or?
Yes, yes, actually. We happen, for example, Montgomery County. Montgomery County is one of the areas that we don't serve as much as we'd like to.
Okay.
And we have a lot of calls from Montgomery County.
Okay.
And that's where I am looking at.
Okay. Excellent. I love that. So that probably would be your first location that you would start out, because there is a need, and of course people are finding it difficult. Distance is a
distance.
Yeah. What else would you like to share with our viewers? What does Luis like to do? Do you have children? Do you go out with family? Tell us a little bit about you so our viewers can get to know you a little bit better.
Well, I like fishing.
Okay.
I'm a family man. I don't. Every time. Having a business is so time consuming that the only time that I usually get off, I like to spend it with my family. And I have 4 kids.
Okay. Wow.
And
beautiful.
I have a 2-year-old. Yeah. Actually, today's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to the little one. That's so good.
Yes. And
is it a baby boy, baby girl?
Girl.
Girl. Okay.
And so yes, we're celebrating her birthday today.
That's lovely.
So yes, I'm more on the family. So every time we get a chance, we just go out and
Yeah.
to any parks. It's so funny that we have a 2-year-old
Mm-hmm.
and I have a 19-year-old,
Uh-huh.
which they're so far apart.
Yeah.
But yes,
That's lovely. Thank you for sharing that. Are there any restaurants that your favorite that you would like to tell our viewers that, you know, hey, check this out, or any other businesses that you would like to point out?
Well, there are a lot of Mexican restaurants,
Mm-hmm.
Latino influenced food. Me and my wife well, I'm a taco man.
Uh-huh.
I like tacos. I like a lot of Pakistani food that my wife and I
You enjoy.
really
So you like the hot,
enjoy.
spicy food.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes. Me too. Same here. You know, being from India, it's so important to me.
Spices.
Spicy.
Yes.
Spices. Spices, the spice of life.
Yes.
As I call it. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for having me here. And I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to tell them that stop by? Tell us where they could find you. Is there a Facebook page, Instagram?
Yes. Find us on Google, Yelp,
Okay.
our Facebook page, ProGuard Auto Glass. We're located in Laurel, 9855 Washington Boulevard. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we'll put that all out there. And happy business.
Thank you.
Yes, and happy expansion. All right, so there you have it. It was a lovely conversation with Luis. And for all your real estate needs, of course, you know where to find me. If you know anybody who would like to be featured on the website, definitely reach out to me as well. Until next time, see you then. So here's Michael, busy at work. Say hi, Michael.
Hi, how you doing?
Wonderful. How's it going today?
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah?
It's been a
Busy day?
stressful day.
Very nice. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to work. Thank you so much. Hola, Pedro. How are you? Thank you for letting us bother you during the work day. Yeah, so you're working on the car?
Yes, he's doing a door class.
Excellent, excellent. Very nice.